Hello YouTube, this is your boy YPJ or Young Poet Joe. We're gonna be kind of talking about this Digimon game called Tamer Go. Honestly, I've been playing this game for quite a little minute, actually quite a while. Got pretty far in it. Honestly, if you like Digimon, you know anything about it, it's actually an open game. So you start out with TK. You start out with just the generic TK. You usually get level 1, and as you progress through the game, you gotta get a certain level, and then you unlock all the other characters. Honestly, it's the harder to get as you go. But then as you play through the game, you start to unlock everybody, and then they got this thing called like bonds, the little bonds and stuff that they have, and then as you can see, every character has their own particular bond that they have with each other. And it's, overall, I would probably say that the game is actually pretty good. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. You just sit up and you start out with the basic team. So you only start out, I think, with the one rookie level, and then you work your way up to a champion. So I think you actually start out with Angelmon, which is actually very, very challenging to level him up, because when you're just now starting out, it's not really easier. Sorry about that, you guys. When you first starting out, it's really hard to level him up. So we'll just use this Angelmon for example. He's at level 1. Sorry, his little power levels and stuff here. He's at level 1 and everything. And your goal is to get all these revolutionary crystals. These are the medium ones, but it takes time to get them. And as you level up, you got to get 3 Angelmons together in order to digivolve him into a Holy Angelmon. And then again, you also need to get these. You got to get these purple ones as well as the blue ones in order to unlock him. And yeah, the whole process to unlocking them and leveling them up, and you gotta level up the particular attacks too, because the stronger the attacks, the better they are. Like, honestly, I like Holy Angelmon because, like, his Heavenly Gate, that attacks everybody on the field. His Excalibur does only one; it only attacks a single target. But what really makes me really like him, which I'm kind of upset that I digivolved into his Mega form, but he actually restores everybody on the field. So with that, oh man, that comes in handy when you need him. But I have his Mega form. He's at level 61. He's actually one of my stronger people. And let me see. When you go over to his skills, so for example, he got Heavenly Kick, Final Heal, 7 Heavens, and Testimony. Like a Testament. What's a Testimony? Testament. Ooh, I am terrible. So with his, it's supposed to heal himself and allies. It just takes too long. Like, it takes too long to trigger. Versus when he was Holy Angelmon, he was really, like, it was like quick, real quick to pop off, real quick to happen. And now it just takes too long to heal everybody. So that's some of the downsides to it. But when you want to go to upgrade the particular skill, like right now I can't really do nothing for him, but you just want to click on, sorry about that, but you want to click on like little fruits and stuff, which those fruits are really hard to get, and you only want to upgrade the ones that are like your best people, because the stronger they are, the further along you get in the game. Like, in order for you to get someone, like, if you see the ones that are on red, they are extremely hard. So you have to trade in your 2 mega levels in order to get that. So like, like you have to trade him or Black War Greymon, or this particular guy, Cyber Leomon, in order just to get one. I was kind of upset because I had a really powerful Metal Garurumon, and he was one of my sweepers, and I tried to get Omnimon, but I wound up getting him instead, which he's actually really strong too, but it takes a lot out of you, and when you play, you gotta look at their attack and HP levels too, so you gotta make them stronger. So what they got going here is like they breakthroughs, so then you gotta slowly get all these guys up. I think I have enough. And then you gotta get the peak needed. So basically what that is, so when they say peak needed, you just have to trade in some of these guys. We'll just use I don't want to do that, but we'll just use him. We'll use Metal War Greymon. You see, that one character gave you 1,060 points. You need like, well, for that particular level up, you need like 15,000. But then all you do is you click on him, click confirm, click break, and then boom, that character is gone. But it also boosts him up too, so it helps you, one step closer to making him even stronger. Honestly, the gameplay is pretty cool. Let's see, what is this? The Junior Guild Tribute Treasure Box. Oh, okay, you got a treasure box. And sometimes they give you random awards, like this, for example. I just got rid of Metal Greymon, so I got 7 of these pieces, like puzzle pieces. I think with them, you need 50 puzzle pieces to get the ultimate level. So I used all 7 of my puzzle pieces to get that. Earlier, I was playing the game earlier, and you get a Digimon egg. So once a week, like not really once a week, it's once a month they give you a Digimon egg, and with that egg, what that does is after your month or 21 days or 28 days or whatever, it gives you after your first week, it gives you this box. After the second week, it gives you, move this out the way, it gives you the second box that has even better stuff in it. The final week, you get this one that has even better stuff. And then slowly your goal is to unlock the egg. So when you unlock the egg, let me see. Lately, I think I just recently got him again, but when you unlock the egg, you either get lately the game has actually been giving you him. When you unlock the egg after you wait your month or whatever, you will finally get him. You don't have to digivolve him or nothing to get him, but my personal opinion, it's not really worth the wait. It's worth the struggle to actually get to him, because it's better. Like, you didn't, like your Angelmon that went through all the levels, you didn't boosted him up, you didn't strengthen him. Now he can almost one-shot everybody because he's that strong. And when you digivolve him, you doing just adding on where you left off. Versus we do this. Let me see. I just got him too. I just got actually I just unlocked him today. It was somebody gifted him to me. The game gifted him to me, so that's kind of cool. But let me see where we're going. I want to show you. Where did he go? Oh, here he is. Just like him. You see, he's a level 1. He's not that strong. Oh, I want to also kind of point this out too. The quality. This quality grade, that matters, because the better it is, the better his HP, attack, his defense and speed is, the better that comes out. So right now, that one's good. That one's pretty good too. When you get to the gold, that's better. You notice how they each level 1s, but each one is stronger than the other. See, that one is 21. That one's still 21, 52. That one's 21, 72. They grades matter. And then we got War Grade Mine. See, he's level 1. Level 1, but he's a grade 79. And then as we move up, I like this one. You notice how his grade is higher, but the quality, it got all these little stars and Jimmy Gems on there. That's how much stronger he is. That's how much better he is. So he's better off keeping. And actually, I'm gonna lock him, because it's better if you're locked. When you get somebody that good at a low level, it lets you know that once you start leveling them up, they're gonna be unstoppable. They're gonna be really powerful. And you can actually change their quality level too as you progress throughout the game, and you get more of these little books, these quality books. Like, you can change their quality. This one increases their limitations, but also it helps boost up their quality as well. I know I'm just moving my face all over the place. I'm just trying to show you everything about the game. Now, let's see. I'm gonna show you this real quick. I did all my virtual battles today. I did. And I want to spend 300 gems, 300 diamonds to do that. Let's see. Let's go to. Virtual battles. What about that? So, let's talk about the Digi Island. So when you first start out, you're going to swing all the way over here. This is where you're going to do your first mission. And then you just kind of this is how you start the game off. You start as 5 levels to complete the first level, to complete the first mission. And then you got each level has their own particular boss, their own storyline. And they tell you your stamina cost. Your stamina cost is these little rice cakes up here. The more rice cakes you have, the longer you can go through the game. And after you run out of so many rice cakes, they ask you, hey, you want to pay 50 diamonds, 1,000, or whatever your VP level is, which that comes, I'm going to explain on that a little later, but it gives you more. So as you play through the game, you start to get stronger and stronger, and then once you go so far, you can hit the challenge button, which then you can, go back. So you can actually go back, you can actually challenge this particular boss and fight him. And they have the normal version, and then they have the awakened version. The awakened version is a lot stronger. But the normal version, they strong too, but they're not as strong as, you see, the power level is at 1855. But when you have the awaken, it's 2386. But once you beat them, and once you get all 3 of the stars, that's just it. And as you complete the first level, you notice the awaken. Like, we just move this out the way. When you beat the final boss, his power level is at 145,953, but then you hit his awaken, it's 157,305. So it's little things like that. Like, the further you get in the game, the longer you play in the game, the better off you are. Now you got these little pink passes, these fast passes. These fast passes are very important because once you beat a level and you need to quickly try to level up or whatever, what you need to do is get the fast passes, which allows you to skip through it, so you don't have to play and run. You can have to play through it. Now your diamonds, you can easily purchase them. You can get the luxury pack and get the Patreon pack. Honestly, if you get both, you start out with, if you want to get both, even though that's like it's daily. You don't pay daily. I think they're like, one of them's weekly, one of them's monthly. But if you do the 300 one, you pay that 300. You pay that $5, I think, for the month, and then they automatically give you 3, and then every day they give you an extra 100. And the luxury, you pay that weekly, but you can combine them both together. So yeah, you paying a little more, but you get almost double the diamonds every day. So you get like 288 diamonds or something like that. But then if you want to pay more money, this is where the VP comes in at. Now that determines how much money you actually spent in game. So you start at, I think I'm working my way to level 10. But let's go all the way back to, so everybody starts out at level 0, and that's just what you start out at, and it just kind of gives you the quick rundown of it. And as you progress in the game, if you buy one of those Patreon packs or whatever, it'll bump you up to level 1, which gives you these extra perks that comes with it. And then as time go on, as the more money you spend in the game, the better the perks. And clearly you guys see it says top up. So if I spend another, oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. If I spend another $420, I'll be at level 10. And when I get at level 10, actually, this is the one I buy. I didn't even pay for this yet. I didn't even get these yet. Huh. Yeah, I can get those now. I didn't even think about it. And I ain't got 6,000 diamonds. But if I did, I can get those. But at level 10, I can purchase those with whatever diamonds I have. And I get all these exclusive. I'll get him. And I get these little diamond assassin chips, which those particular chips actually boost your attack. Ooh, what is that? Wow, this one actually gives you all this is how much money you willing to invest in the game. And honestly, I would invest. I have invested my fair share amount of money here. They also have their own little exclusive, login, exclusive rewards. Like today, I got a login, so I get to check. Yeah, I get a reward for logging in my first day. We got deadlines and stuff coming up, so. Then they got little small things you can pay for. The more you play, the more you feel like, the more you play, the more you realize how good the game actually is. Like, the game is kind of challenging, but the more you play, the better off you are. And as you play, like, you start to, like, I just started a guild today. Let's see, what is the name of the guild? I don't remember the name of the guild. Guild info. I just started naming the guild. It's called Power T. We use the power of teamwork to overcome anyone. Just brand new started a guild. Honestly, you gotta be at least a level 9 to join a guild. But I'm all for anybody, any member, anybody who wants to join. Feel free to log in and join and have fun. The more people we have in the guild, the better. The better. Like, I can't do anything until we hit level 2. But once we get into level 2, we can start, buying stuff. Like, these are some of the items you need to level up your character. The stronger we get, the stronger the guild gets, the better off the team is. And then you're gonna start. Then we're gonna eventually talk about the fishing store, the jostle store. I guess this is a jogger store. I can't even pronounce it, but then we got the fashion, like the fashion store. That comes in handy, but getting the clothes is really hard. Like, getting the tickets and stuff you need is kind of hard. And then you got the secret store. We got the jean store. We got the chip shop, and we got the gacha store. Which, again, actually, while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and get the. Come on, you. I'm gonna get all those, because the more pieces you get, the better off you are. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show you. We're gonna go to bag. So we got the pieces. So for a little, not even a wiki, like a base level core mine, all you need is 10 pieces, and then you can get him. Agumon, you need 20 pieces, which is a rookie. Greymon, which is a champion, you need 40. I was wrong, I apologize. Metal Greymon, you need 60 pieces. And in War Greymon, you need 100 pieces. And then if you want like Omnimon, you need another 100 pieces. But really getting these particular pieces, they're kind of hard to come by. They're kind of hard to come by. Like, you gotta be really strong. You gotta beat some of the bosses to get them. And these are some of like the little extra weapons and stuff. But those weapons aren't really used in game. They're more so when you're trying to jostle. Like, we're gonna use this for example. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna use the main Digimon. We're gonna use our Hercules Garurumon or whatever, and then we have a sub Digimon. So typically, I'm not gonna do this because I actually need him. But you will find a weaker or a secondary substitute. So we say him. We say a Skull Greymon. Then you will pick like, oh, I got one of those. I got one of those, and all you're doing is just picking stuff to help boost the percentage. Like right now, the percentage is so low, like 35%. It's a 35% chance of success. That's not good. But that's just a prime example of what you can do to get one of those red level or Omnimon or one of them fusion level Digimon. Honestly, let me see is a good gameplay. Let me show you a good example. A good gameplay. We say news. What if we do? Is this one of the ones you can actually fight? No, it's one of the ones that want to talk to you. What about this one? Oh wow, I am just not winning today, you guys. just. There we go. So I'm gonna slow it down because right now I got it at times 2. So when you're doing an auto, it allows you. This is the slower version of it. And then it just picks everything in. There you go. But if you want to kind of speed it up, here's Mach times 2. And that's pretty much the gameplay. Again, like I said, it's not really hard, but when you're playing, honestly, it's really fun. Like I said, the further you get in the game, the more items you get. The more items you get, the stronger you get. As you can see, I'm already 234,480, but it can only get better. I can only get stronger, and I'm not even the strongest. There are people like in the millions. I'm like, what? But if you want to jump out into the city, so like you can kind of run around in the city a little bit. There's not really much you're doing out here in the city. There we go. Like, it's not that many people playing today, but there's some characters who are just overpowered for no reason. Eventually, you'll get the royal road. I'm gonna use him because he's strong. So these particular ones allows you to. When they ask you to select a map, you gotta have a particular character. Oh wow, they really got this going, man. And then you click auto fight. The game just does it for you. Only time when the game don't do it for you is when you lose. So if your team wind up losing just one battle, you gotta go in there and you gotta physically fight yourself. You gotta go in there and you gotta play to win. Like even if you their goal is to get you all stars. So if you lose a fight and you barely win one, you barely won. So you get 2 stars or 1 star. You won. It's just you move on. You still move on. It's just you don't get all the stars. And honestly. And whatever Tamer you switch to, that's who you are. So right now, I guess I'm Mimi, I think. So, alrighty, that's Tamer Go. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the link for notification. Honestly, you guys, this is on I'm playing on an Android right now. Honestly, you will really like this game. If you like Digimon, if you kind of like the style of game that is being played, I think you guys really would enjoy